Well, hello everyone. This is Ian again from the Malaysian Nomad. Man, it's been a while since I last recorded my video. It's been a journey since the last video in Colombia, in Cartagena, that we are now back in Florida. And because of family, we actually moved here to be closer with my in-laws and some of the niece and with all the niece and nephews, especially for my son, to reconnect with his uncle and aunties, and also with his cousins. We have been kind of apart for a while now, physically, geographically apart, but now we are all in one place, one state. I think that's just wonderful. We were able to celebrate Thanksgiving for the first time all together. Boy, that was fun. That was a lot of it was something historical that we have not done for many years, especially with a new niece and nephew. I mean, they have never ever got together with all the whole entire family before. So this is definitely a memory to be made. Anyways, I just want to recap a little bit on 2021, and I don't know who's going to be watching this, frankly. I'm just putting this video together. If it's not for you, it's going to be for myself. It's going to be for the future of my family, just so that we can revisit at this video and laugh of my big head that's bobbing around like that. But I am really grateful for this year. I think 2021 has been a transition year. We hadn't got sick from COVID. We have traveled across the country from Washington, left a bunch of friends dear and close to our hearts. And it's definitely a sad moment for us to leave the state. I think that's going to be a place where our heart will continue to belong and continue to live in. We sold our house in Washington and say goodbye to the West, to the Desays, to the Van Dynes, to the Riches, I mean, there's so many people that we just totally miss, and we just love to connect. I know that my son especially, he's impacted quite a bit because he left a whole bunch of his youth friends. But I'm looking at this year as a year of transition. We definitely have planned ahead. We knew that this is going to be coming. This is a year that we wanted to make sure that we are connected together as a family, to make sure that the nieces and the nephews and the aunts and the uncles are getting together, just so that we can connect together with with the time that we have, so that we can continue to grow. I think that's one of the things that really struck me the most, is that as I was growing up in Malaysia, I mean, I had a bunch of cousins. My mom's side, she has 14 siblings. My dad's side has 11 siblings. So do the math. That's the number of cousins that I got. But that's one of the things that really brought me back memories, is that the cousins do know each other, and we are always connected. We grew up together. We did life together. We, especially that when there's Chinese New Year, we always get together and just play. That's one of the most beautiful things that I can always recall from my childhood, is that I'm able to hang out with my cousins. We are able to talk, laugh, joke, cry, fight, whatever it is, but we were able to do life together. I think that's going to be something that we, as a parent, I really do hope that my son gets that opportunity to grow up together with their cousins and get to know, which I've seen several times already since we've been here in Florida, and we hope to do more of that. This year has also been a transition, there's a change of career, and there's a change, and there's more time right now for me. Definitely want to focus a lot more on travel, number one, introducing different cultures, different food. You gotta have food, all right? This is a Malaysian Nomad channel. You gotta have food. But one of the things that also I want to bring you more into is the financial side of things. I want to talk a little bit more about financial investment, crypto investment. This year has been a lot of learning, huge learning curve with investing, trading, long-term trading, short-term trading, day trading, crypto trading, and also looking at different ways of how do you invest to the best invest that you can with what you have. But more importantly, and the time in Colombia has actually solidified a lot of suspicion. Not well, I wouldn't call it suspicion, but it has solidified a lot of thought process that we have gone through about financial literacy around the world. There is a huge lack of financial literacy to people in general. When I talk to leaders, when I talk to well, part of it is that whether it is because of their belief system or societal pressure that financial planning or financial topics, it becomes a taboo, especially in the social circle that I am part of. To talk about finance is that they are not relying on their belief system, on their God, and unfortunately, that causes a lot of lack of planning that they could have done. So this year, 2022, we're gonna pivot a little bit. We're gonna talk a little bit. We're gonna continue talking about the different cultures and travel and food, but we are also gonna incorporate a little bit more on financial planning. We're gonna incorporate about crypto planning, and also to introduce a little bit more financial literacy to the channel. So as we wrap up this 2021, I want to wish you all a fantastic end of the year. I hope you all had a fantastic Christmas, but a beautiful end of the year. And I do wish you all an amazing 2022. That 2022 will be a life-changing for you event for you. It will be inspiring. It will be phenomenal. I'm going to be talking a little bit more things that are passionate to my heart, and I hope that in this 2022 you're going to be doing a lot of things that are passionate to your heart. So anyways, signing out, and I hope you have a wonderful new year. Take care. Bye-bye.